Alright, well, greetings and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, Seeing Red, Season 1, Episode 5, Let Red Start with Terrance. In this video, we're going to take Airship Red, of course, from our usual unofficial Monzal Mountain, of course, Airship Depot, November Mike 89er, and of course, we're going to go out on a mission that will lead us through a web of mystery, intrigue, and of course, breathtaking vistas. That's what the folks in these compartments are going to see, while we, of course, need to focus on flying the airship. So our places to go this morning are Meadow Lake, Mesa Del Sol, UNM Hospital, McKinley Middle School and Del Norte High School, and of course, the Arroyo golf course, and last but not least, Coronado Airport. And so as of right now, let's go. Now, I did a lot of the pre-flighting earlier, and I'm not really going to go in the lounge or passenger area, for you all should be familiar with the routines, huh? So now let's fill this thing up with holy water. Have fall. I didn't get you an airship just because. You keep that in mind. Sure, it's going to be heavy, but we need to weigh it down. We got to get out of here. Alright, any LHR thing we have here, do a swap now. I was saying do a swap now. So let's swap the car for some empty space. Swap the car for some empty space here. And now let's get the kibble out and let's fulfill gas cells 8, 10, and 12. Number 2, we'll leave it alone. Okay, so and we're going to be nose heavy to begin with. First of all, we'll do a test here. Here referring to Meadow Lake. As of right now, let's turn our attention towards the Plotagon Logic gas panel. Okay. Right there. Full, so where we need them to be. Navigation stations all set up here. Looks like we can't go in there. Hold on, we have something to do this morning, so I better get you going. Our first scene will be Meadow Lake. Okay, as for everything else, alright, do a swap right now, okay? As for everything else, have it come by airplane, okay? Okay, so we're here. Do this.
Prepare for takeoff.
Roger, all crew to takeoff station.
Ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff.
Radio. This place isn't even towered anyway. Let's do it.
Release mooring.
Copy. Copy.
Copy.
Let's move. Pull.
Haul up the front cone cable.
Roger.
Haul up the front cone cable.
Roger.
And in this video, hence its title, Let Red Start with Terrance. Either ballast or something else. Got the megaphone from here. This video hence its title, Let Red Start with Terrance. Okay, I'm going to begin the cruise phase, so...
All crew on cruise station.
All crew to cruise station.
All ahead full. Oh, the mooring lights disappeared. Hey, you don't like something? Walk away. That's what I'm doing. Alright. In this video, as we begin the cruise phase, the morning mist hangs low over Meadow Lake, casting an ethereal glow on the water surface. Ethereal glow on the water surface. As we all, of course, completed our pre-flight checks, Red is now moving forward, and of course now the adventure begins. Headed for Meadow Lake. They should know what we have an airship for. Let's show and tell them that this is Airship Red here. Say, let Red start with Terrance. For Meadow Lake, this is Red. And Red start with Terrance. Seems like Meadow Lake is not covered in clouds this morning, so it looks like, you know, these Terrances we're after, of course, for the time being, are wearing tattered clothes or anything like that. and whatever, of course. And some of which have their tattered clothes that would flutter in the wind, if there is any. And of course, the red hull of red, of course, yeah, at this point she'll be able to glow with an otherworldly light. To them, are we some type of ghost airship? Or a resurrected relic from a bygone era? Alright, sun's coming out, so we have a visual on Meadow Lake. Of course, I've never flown an airship in this weather before, so let's give it a try today. Yeah, my mom's a realtor, so I need to come up with some dialogues fast. She has to make her own calls. Because that she's working right next to me. Well, actually, the door to my studio is closed. Alright. As we glide through Mesa Del Sol. There's something I gotta say about Mesa Del Sol. Correction, Meadow Lake. So let's drop something like, may this water here. May this water cleanse the shadows that lurk in the reeds. Gangsters, your schemes wither like parched leaves. Troublemakers, same thing as well. Your mischief dissolves. Delta Hotel Lima Papa, y'all's reign of darkness ends here. May redemption find you. Alright, next stop is Mesa Del Sol. Let's start in the general direction of Mesa Del Sol. While we're steering towards Mesa Del Sol, there appears to be a tilt. As we leave Monzal Mountain Air Ranch, when we get to Mesa Del Sol, of course, ancient spirits hear me. This goes to UNM Hospital, Del Norte and McKinley Middle School, McKinley Middle School and Del Norte High School, Arroyo Del Sol Golf Course, and Coronado Airport. So, again, ancient spirits hear me. Gangsters, your graffiti fades. Troublemakers, your whispers dissipate. Delta Hotel and Lima Papa, your shadows fracture. May grace find your fractured souls. That's when we get there, of course. Now on the way to Mesa Del Sol, the sun's still coming up. And of course, the sun will, the sun's hues, the airship shall hue of dawn paint as the rugged mesa. Our hue of dawn paint our hue of dawn will paint the rugged mesas, as of course red navigates through these canyons, if there are any at all, or navigate our way through, of course, Mesa Del Sol area. And there are many ancient petroglyphs there, etched in the rock, hinting at hidden treasures. Hidden treasures. Mesa Del Sol, this is red. Keep an eye out for ghost patrols. You might encounter secrets older than time itself. which is somewhat true in the Mesa Del Sol area of Duke City. By now, I don't think it will be a bad idea anyway to plan for the landing. Well, there's a cloud here, so I'm not sure what to see or do. In this general area, there's a cloud. So when we get to the UNM Hospital area, I'll say this. Many lives hang in balance. We'll consecrate the area. Gangsters, troublemakers, Delta Hotel Lima Papa, troublemakers, your malice heals. And of course your evil pulses weaken. May healing wings embrace you. And when we get to the McKinley Middle School and Del Norte High School area, playgrounds, classrooms, shall witness the blessing. Gangsters, your graffiti fades. Troublemakers, your pranks dissolve. Delta Hotel, Lima Papa, same thing goes for all of y'all. Your graffiti will fade. Your pranks will dissolve, and your evil legacy will crumble. May innocence reclaim you. I'm in the clouds right now, so good thing about the simulator, you can go outside if you need be. If need be, you can go outside. It's a beautiful thing about it. Okay, we are hopefully going to be in the Mesa Del Sol area sometime soon. Oh, I like this cloud shot. Hopefully we didn't miss the Mesa Del Sol area. And if we did, it's not the end of it. I'll find a way to Coronado Airport from here. Some familiar landmarks. Yes, there's Mesa Del Sol. I really like this cloud shot. And again, let Red start with Terrance as we had flown through that cloud. We're playing as Red when he turned against Terrance. At this point, I don't think it's a holy water drop anymore, so... Mesa Del Sol again. Your graffiti fades. Your whispers dissipate. Your shadows fracture. May grace find y'all's fractured souls. And when we get to UNM Hospital, of course, where lives hang in balance, we'll consecrate air. Your plots unravel. Your malice heals. Your evil pulse weakens. Your evil pulses weaken. May healing wings embrace you. When we get to McKinley Middle School, Del Norte High School, where I like to slow the airship down in order to land at Coronado Airport, I'll say, playgrounds and classrooms witness this blessing. Your graffiti fades. Your pranks dissolve. Your evil legacies crumble. May innocence reclaim all of you. Okay, we're over the Mesa Del Sol area. It wouldn't be such a bad idea to execute the landing procedure right now. Something going on here? Do it.
Prepare for landing.
Roger, all crew to landing station.
Ready to
Let's run
land.
this airship here.
Ready to land.
When I look to the left, there was a dog park here that me, Brennan, and Sonic used to go to quite a bit. We're flying over the Netflix studio. Watch the tower. Will we hit it? No. We'll pass through Albuquerque International Sunport for right now. First of all, we got the drag strip to fly over. That cloud threw us off a little bit. But that's okay. We know where we're going. There's the drag strip. This is where drag racing happens. And drag racing, of course, is when you race a car that goes in a straight line. Some of you know it. Okay, we fly over Albuquerque International Sunport now. We now head for UNM Hospital at this point. Okay, well, let's check it out. We're flying through Albuquerque International Sunport. Where below us there's airplanes underneath. It's usually not an active airport anyway, so It should be alright. As we're flying through the clouds to show and tell the... Yes. Let Red start with Terrance. At this point, even though we're way far away, I don't think it's a bad idea to execute this announcement now. Approaching University of New Mexico, UNM Hospital. Stay aboard Airship Red to say, let Red start with Terrance. How I know that? I'm a rider with ABQ Ride, or have ridden for a while. Here we need to fly past UNM Hospital, which is right below us. I don't think I need to, I just really want to. On here, let's turn the airship. Let's turn it towards McKinley Middle School. We're in this general direction here. Lay Walmart, American Home Furniture, a park of some kind. And right here, some Arroyo, Savers. Right below me is Savers. This American Home, just so you know, it closed in real life. They moved, like, over the bridge. This is a scenery area now at this point. They moved right in this general area where my cursor is. Now we pass Savers, which used to be a Smith's. And we're flying over Cuchi Pachi's house, somewhere around here. And now we're approaching McKinley Middle School. That's why we pass Grisham Park. Say this: let Red start with Terrance. Around here is where I slow the airship down, typically. Let me get over the school grounds first. All engines full reverse right away. Right below us is Loveless Women's Hospital, where my nieces were born. So very soon we're going to pass over the Arroyo Del Sol golf course. Flying through crappy weather right now. Okay, as we get to the Coronado Airport here, I position the airship towards the runway. Get all the clouds first. There it is. There's a runway. Alright, mark this moment. Gangsters, your runway's closed. Troublemakers. Okay, same thing. Gangsters, troublemakers, Delta Hotel, Lima Papa. Your runway's closed. Your flight plans scatter. Your hangars rust. May your redemption be your final departure. Right here is, of course, Norte Baca Park Multi-Generational Center. And right this way, of course, to the right of the airship, the general area where I point my cursor, that's where I get my health care. And right here, we're on Airship Red Baron. Actually, yeah, let's go to half speed forward for a little bit. We're covered in cloud cover right now, so right now I'm going to gear down before this flight simulator reminds me to. Cloudy today. From the time I recorded this video. Oh well, I want to try flying airships in this weather. I've flown in this weather before playing other flight simulator games like Flight Simulator 2002, 2000, actually yeah, 2000, 2002, 2004, and Flight Simulator X. Which, by the way, most of those videos are actually now unlisted. And if you want any of the X videos, as terrible as they are, or anything, like if you need to look at my history of creation or anything, they're available. Just ask me for the videos, okay? Backwards now. So I put the airship to half speed. Just to get there. This thing's going to be shaking a lot. A lot of vibrations in it. Not a bad idea to request landing at this time. Oh my god. Emergency ballast, why? Alright, to our left here is the Balloon Fiesta Park. And right here is Wildflower Park. There's North Domingo Baca Park. There's Coronado Airport dead ahead. Yeah, I live in a neighborhood, and there's activity out there if you hear something. Yeah. Right below us is the Gate of Heaven Cemetery. That's actually the Sandia Memory Cemetery. Yeah, Sandia Memory Garden right below us. And here's the Eagle Rock Convention Center, the dump, as I called it. There are multiple places in both fiction and in real life, anywhere called the dump, which would be called a landfill. Here's one of the landfills. Right this way. We're going over the runway at Coronado Airport. Right down below us, looks like the Expo's ready to receive Airship Hindenburg. Correction, Airship from Richthofen in this video. And there's 2 airplanes down there because I have the 42 flow camp out utility, and I put them there. The airplanes. To everyone else on board, this is my own order. Order buses. Please and thank you. Ah! That was uncalled for. I wonder what's right below us. 2 cops there. 3. What's going on? Hey, this is my airport. I'll just say that. They're also there to help maintain order. I don't officially own the Coronado Airport. I just use it for my gameplays. I think I should clean up the navigator station now, while that we're here. Y'all better get a bus to go get everything. I say click, all I need to do is this. I put the sextant away, just by clicking it. And now I just click this. Now, put that up. We're here. Here first to Coronado Airport. Wow, it got so high. To our left, of course, is the Balloon Fiesta Park. And to our right here, you have the North Domingo Baca Park and Multi-Generational Center. Right here, La Cueva High School. And here you also have La Cueva Town Center, where I'm going the day after tomorrow. At least from the time I recorded this video. For I have Civil Air Patrol. And I'll be getting my usual coffee lovers ice cream. And now, of course, Okay, so looks good. I'm going to drop the mooring lines as of right now.
Drop the moorings.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy.
Alright, there's Wildflower Park right below us. There's Wildflower Park right below us. Now I'm gonna deflate the airship. Is everybody ready? I thought so. Well, the airship, of course, is very strange, so as of right now, I'll put the gear down. Y'all better hold on. Expect the airship to be keeling over upon landing. This thing will auto-correct itself, so it should be alright. Where is that Wildflower Park? Actually, yes, that is Wildflower Park. How I know? During Balloon Fiesta time, from time being I recorded this video, I walked through there to go here. Here refers to the Balloon Museum, and I go to the balloon field from there. Y'all better hold on. It's gonna be rough. 3, 2. Oh, wow. Don't crash into the depot. Crash into the expo. Don't crash into it. Don't crash into it.
Grab the ropes.
Wow. Good landing. Well, hence this video's title, Let Red Start with Terrance. Unless I already introduced one more thing. Maybe I'll find it as a timestamp chapter somewhere. Let me walk around the airship. Still could be better. So again, it still could be better. These airplanes I added myself at Coronado Airport using the 42 flow camp out. It's okay, that ghost sound you're hearing, it's just there for fun. Alright. Outside checks are complete. I'll have somebody, of course, do the other right side check. So now let's deboard Airship Red. Some spam calls coming in.
Proceed with unboarding, please.
Roger. Starting unboarding.
Yes. Well, that's spam call. So.
Unboarding finished, sir.
Now I can go to the stairs page and check the stairs. Watch. Oh, look, there are the dogs. We're here for the expo. Although Coronado Airport is closed in real life, it's mine in the simulator. That's what the yellow X means right there, if you can see it. If you see this yellow X, though it may be closed in real life, it's mine in Flight Simulator. Yeah, for real. On/from my end. On/from my end. Coronado Airport is mine in real life. Even though it has this yellow X. Even though this yellow X is painted here. All for myself. This airport. Alright, let me check. I'm gonna start the boarding process.
Proceed with unboarding, please.
Roger. Starting unboarding.
Okay, let's do this.
Start boarding, please.
Roger. Starting boarding.
You alright?
Start boarding, please.
You alright? Sure you alright? Sure you alright?
Starting boarding.
How about you? Sure you alright? Sure you alright? Okay, I better get out of the way before. No one here. You alright over here?
Boarding finished, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the ramp, the stairs, mind you. Okay, we had a good landing at Coronado Airport. Although the airship keeled over and I had to lower the gear, and even though I accidentally pulled the emergency release twice, also I had a good landing here, referring to Coronado Airport. So at this point, let's go to the expo very briefly, and that'll be our show. If you like, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all around.